His phone?
No. I needed, I'm trying to, I was trying to get up as much money as I could for this weekend, and I was relying on him to come past it in the morning because he said he would. Then you're going to call me and say, I won't be able to make it anymore because I got a headache. I'm like, man, you always come with pride. That's why I hate relying on people. I fucking hate relying on people. When you when you really need something and you rely on people, that's when you get disappointed. But when you ain't looking for it, you ask somebody for something or whatever, and you really don't need it, you just ask, you get it. But when you really need it and you relying on people to give it and you really need it, that's when they don't come. And I'm like, man, and I'm not even surprised dealing with his dumb ass because he always been at this. That's why I got to cut a lot of people off. Because it seems like everybody I know is a pure fucking disappointment. Everybody is disappointments. It's like everybody is disappointments. Everybody. And I'm gonna be real honest. It's bothering me because I don't trust these boys around here at all. I don't trust these boys. And Jerry and stay going outside. I don't trust these boys, and I just don't like it. Cause they saying, oh, it's cool, you know, whatever. It ain't no cool. Cause I don't know who they talking to. I don't know who they. I don't know. And I don't believe you took it. It's just I'm bothered. Hey Robert, how are you? How you feeling, Robert? I'm just sitting here. I wasn't gonna get on live, but I was like, let me see what y'all doing, cause my day has been a total disappointment. Cause I just don't like relying on people. Let him out, Mira. So how's your day, Robert? My day, my day was actually okay. It was like I just don't. I don't know. I don't. I like to have. Hey Danielle. I like to have an easygoing day. I don't like no stress. I don't like no worry. I don't like no nonsense. And I hate it. It just get on my nerves. Are you coming to Hopkins? What you going to Hopkins for? You sick? Open up my door and let him out. Yeah, let him out.
I went downstairs for a second.
I know. No, my day been good, but two things happened to me today that bothered me. My friend was supposed to came over here. It's like when you really don't need nothing, when you really don't need it and you ask, you get it. But when you really need it or really want it and you rely on somebody to give it to you because they say they're gonna give it to you, that's when the bullshit comes. And my friend said he was gonna come past here in the morning before he go to work and drop me off $100 for Mother's Day. I'm like, cool. So I relied on it. I'm like, okay, I know I got $100 coming to me. Now he gonna call me up and say I won't make it in the morning because I got a headache. I've been having a headache all day. Like, motherfucker, you knew you had a headache before you told me that. I was actually relying on it because I had plans with it. Then I'm like, okay, don't worry about that, Jeter, because you already know how it is when you rely on people. Then some drug dealers come knocking on my motherfucking door saying that they lost their iPhone and they tracked the phone and their phone went to this house. And they said that they saw my son. I'm like, well, when my son came in the house, he had no phone on him. My son have his own iPhone. Well, how you know? I'm like, look, My son don't got no motherfucking phone. And we searched around the house because my son said he didn't have the phone. And I didn't believe him, honestly. And I checked his room, checked him. I even went in the backyard making sure the phone ain't nowhere in his. I'm like, whoever phone you track, that shit ain't in here or around his house. So then the dude was like, oh, it's cool, it's cool. But I know how people is. They say it's cool now, and then they see my son by himself. You know, because my son, he's autistic. They'll see my son by himself. I don't trust niggas. And I don't got time for that. So I had that on my mind because my son goes in and out the house. He goes to McDonald's, he goes to the store. And I was worried, and then I'm upset because I'm like, you know, you lost your phone. Then they try. Then one of the dudes gonna tell me, no, my house ain't hot at all. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Ain't nothing hot about my house. You must just came in my life. So I'm mad because I'm like, you know, don't come to my motherfucking house looking for no damn cell phone. Y'all supposed to be drug dealers. Y'all should keep y'all phone tight knit. Y'all gonna drop the motherfucker, then claim y'all tracked it, and then y'all said it was here. But yet everywhere we look is nowhere in here. So where the fuck your phone is at? Because it ain't in here. And I'm pissed off. And the only reason why I'm pissed off and I'm heated because I already believe my son. I know my son don't have the phone. I'm pissed off because my son go in and out the house, and I don't trust these young boys around here. They get him by himself, saying it's cool, and then when he get by himself, they wanna you know, beat up on him and shit. I don't got time for that because I'm trying to tell you, I got too much to lose. Yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off because number one, my son go in and out the house all day. He go in and out the house. Hey, I know, how are you? And I don't trust these I don't trust, because a lot of these dealers around here, they new, some of them old. And I don't trust these guys around here. I got a young boy. My son is not like that. Then you gonna say, well, how you know he don't got it? I said, because he don't have it. I said, y'all need to track it somewhere else, because that shit ain't in here. So my daughter went around the house to see what it around the house. We went in there, and we didn't see it. So she went back and told the dude, like, look, we couldn't. And so they saying, oh, it's all cool, it's all good, we ain't worrying about it, it's all cool. I'm like, nah, I don't trust that shit. Nah, I don't trust that shit. They catch my son by himself, all hell gonna break loose. All hell gonna break loose. All hell gonna break loose. I'm like, let me not try to stress. Let me not try to stress, because I don't want to think about it. But like I said, these guys around here, they reckless. They don't give a damn. And I just, that's the only thing that's really, because now I don't even want my son going outside, because I don't trust these guys around here. That's the only thing that's on my mind right now. But how was your day? Well, they have no choice but to leave the situation alone. Because, I'm trying to tell you. I'm good always. I'm from Baltimore. And it's just that I know how young guys are. I know how these young boys are. And I don't got time for it. Thanks for the heart. I don't got time for it. I do not got time for it. So I'm trying not to think about it no more. But, you know, hopefully they found it. If not, that's their problem. Yeah, you sure the hell got that right, Baltimore. No, some dude, a couple of dealers lost their cell phone. So they claimed that they tracked the cell phone, they tracked their iPhone down, and it was here at this house. It was around this house. So they was trying to tell me that they not accusing my son of taking it, but they seen my son. So they think he took it, but they not accusing him. I said, well, he don't have it. Because when he came in the house, he didn't have no phone on him. Well, then the other one going to tell me, well, how you know it's not in his pocket? I said, because it's not. He has an iPhone his damn self. He didn't have it. So then I didn't believe my son at first. I'm like, did you have their phone? I didn't believe him at first. So me and my daughter ransacked this room. We went out in the backyard and we did all that shit. It was nowhere to be found. So it's not in here. So I believe my son now. So hopefully they found their phone. But at the same time, my daughter went back and told the dudes, like, look, we can't, your phone ain't nowhere near in our house. We don't know where that phone is. Then they was like, oh, okay, it's all good, it's cool. No, I don't trust these guys around here. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank y'all for the gifts. I really appreciate y'all for the gifts. I'm not trying to let it stress me. It's just that, I got a lot to lose. I got a lot to lose. This is not a real bad area. Believe it or not, Billy. This is not really a bad area. It's just that, you know how when you live in an area where your block is a good block, but it's the surrounding neighborhood that's the craziest? That's the kind of area I live in. Like this block and the next block is really good blocks, really good neighborhoods. No crime, no nothing. It's just that the block up and the block down, that's all you see is dealers. And what gets me is that we have a police officer that sits on the corner every day. That's his job, to post there. And I'm looking like, you posting in the wrong spot. You need to be down the street or up the street. You in the wrong damn neighborhood. Ain't shit going on here. You need to be up a block or down the block. You in the wrong damn neighborhood. And I don't know. I just gotta win me a lottery. I gotta win the lottery. I gotta win the lottery or something. Cause I do want to move. Thank y'all for the gifts. I do want to move in a better area. I want to move somewhere where it's more secluded. I want to move somewhere where it's really nobody there. I want to live in a real cuz I'm an introvert, but I'm an extrovert too, meaning that I don't mind being around a lot of people. I don't mind being in a busy neighborhood because I'm nosy. I'm like the type of introvert where I just like to watch the show, but just stay away from me. So I live in a real busy neighborhood and I just stay to myself. But I'm a watcher. I don't know. I think it's a part of my spirit. I watch and I see all things. So it's in me to watch shit, analyze shit. So if I live in the suburbs and real secluded, I get bored easily, even though I'm an introvert, because I like to watch shit. I like to watch what's going on. But people don't see that I'm watching. I'm one of them. I'm sneaky. I'm one of them sneaky type women. I'm sneaky as hell. So I do want to move. I want to take my kids. I want to go somewhere different now. I want to I used to mess with a guy that's from Eastern Maryland. The reason why I don't want to go to Eastern Shore, because that's real country to me. I ain't trying to be, I'm not a country woman. I ain't trying to be in no damn country. Eastern Shore is like, no. I'd rather, no. No. Eastern Shore is like behind. It's like when you go to Eastern Shore, they got to catch up with the city. It's like everything that's brand name here or really popular here, you go to Eastern Shore, it's not even out yet. It's like they behind. No. Mm-mm. Now I ain't trying to go that way. I probably want to, I don't know where that phone is at. It ain't in this motherfucking house. I ain't even worried about the phone at this point because I know it's not in here. Long as my son is fine, I don't give a fuck where that phone is at. I don't give a fuck about shit else. They better not fuck with my damn son. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh, I used to mess with a guy that was from Cumberland. And Cumberland, Maryland. No, not Cumberland, Cambridge. I used to mess with a guy that was from Cambridge, Maryland. And, you know, Eastern Shore and all that. We used to, Ocean City. He used to take me down there a lot when I go see him. I'm gonna look really attractive, Monroe. Cause I might just wash my hair and comb it out tonight. I was gonna do it tomorrow. Cause my plans is not the way I planned it. I had planned on, my plans is not what I wanted to, how I wanted it to go. So, cause I didn't want to sit in the house this weekend. So I was relying on my friend to send me the money that he said he was going to send me in the morning. This motherfucker saying he can't come because he got a headache. He won't be. I'm like, man, you always got shit with you. He always got some shit with him. I'm like, why? Why? That's why I just need to cut people off. Like, cut people off. I don't say you're gonna do something and then change it down. No. I just need to cut everybody off. That's why I want to go somewhere and disappear. I want to go somewhere and disappear. I want to disappear. I don't know where I want to go at. I just know I want to disappear. Hey, Turns, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the sparkles and thank you for the star. I just want to go somewhere and disappear. Just disappear. I don't give a damn where I go. I just want to disappear. Oh, and off of that subject now, because I don't want to put all my energy into that. But I was thinking about something, and it's been on my mind. Like, oh, okay, Billy. I'm gonna look forward to that. Yeah, because the thing about it is that I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. So he said for Mother's Day, I'm gonna send. Cause he goes to work 7 in the morning. So he said for Mother's Day, I'm gonna come past and give you $100 and bring you breakfast in the morning before I go to work. So I said, you gonna give me $100 for Mother's Day? He said, yeah, I'm gonna give you $100 for Mother's Day, and I'm gonna bring you breakfast. I'm like, cool, all right. So I had made plans with it. I knew what I was gonna do with it. Honestly, I was gonna get me a bag of edibles, and I was gonna get me a bottle of wine and treat myself to a soul food platter. That's what I was gonna do with it. And this motherfucker gonna call me at 8:30 tonight, telling me, well, look, I won't be able to make it over in the morning because I've been having a headache all. Motherfucker, you knew you had a headache when you told me. I've been having a headache all day, and I don't think I'm gonna wake up in time. Like what? Like I done made plans with this shit already. So now I'm mad. And then that shit happened. Then I even got more pissed off. Because one thing about me, I don't like to stress. Because when I stress, I stress. When was my birthday? Oh, my birthday in November. I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday passed already. I'll be 44 this year. That bitch ain't gonna send it. At this point, I don't trust no one, Billy. I don't trust no, especially not him. And I should have known that he was gonna do some shit like that anyway. I should have known that. I should have known. Cause that I should have known. But I had plans with it. I had plans with it. And now I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm gonna be sitting in the house. Well, I don't mind sitting in the house. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind sitting in the house. But it's just that, I won't be able to get what I was gonna get. Let's just say it that way. But I'm cool. I'm not I'm not mad no more. I'm cool. I'm not. I can't let other people's actions uh get to me, because people gonna always let you down. So not everybody, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I know it's just an excuse. I know. I need a bunch of new friends, Anthony. All the friends that I want in my life, they live so far away. All the friends that I would like to have, they are all so far away from me. I hate it. I do not like that. All my friends that I would love to have, because I'm the type of person is that I take care of people that take care of me. I'm one of the reasons why I don't have friends and I don't want no friends, because I wouldn't consider him a friend. But one of the reasons why I'm real curious and cautious and I'm real picky on friends, because I am a very loyal friend. I am very loyal. And once I call you my friend, you like a sister or a brother to me. I'm loyal. And if I'm your friend and I fuck with you like that, whoever you don't fuck with, I don't fuck with. So if Anthony, you tell me, look, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him either. And I don't even know him. But if you don't fuck with him, Anthony, I don't fuck with him. And he could be a good friend to me, but he probably did you wrong. But he could actually be a good friend to me. But I would never know that because I fuck with you. And because he don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with him. And that's how I am as a person. So I'm a very loyal friend. And I love hard. That goes for anything. That goes for relationships and friendship. I love hard and I'm deeply loyal. And one thing about relationships, I'm the same way. I'm a very loyal one. I'd rather for you to be loyal to me than love me. Because if you loyal to me, you're not going to hurt me or let me down. You can love anybody and still not be loyal to them and let them down. But if you loyal, I don't mean that fake ass loyal shit, but if you loyal to somebody, that's your word. Like I'm loyal to you, Anthony. I take loyalty stronger than love. You can love any fucking body. I can love these chicken nuggets right here and still throw them bitches in the trash if I don't want to eat it. But if I'm loyal to these nuggets right here, these nuggets gonna stay the fuck right here. And ain't nothing gonna happen to these nuggets. I'm loyal to it. So when I get into a relationship, I'd rather for you to have loyalty towards me first than love me. Because and this is what happens in a lot of these relationships. You got a lot of these relationships right now. They quick to tell you that they loyal to you. And every 5 minutes they letting you down. They lying to you. They manipulating you. They deceiving you. But at the same time, they telling you, I'm loyal to you. How the fuck you loyal to me? And you always letting me down. You always hurt me. You always you got me doubting you. When you truly loyal to somebody, you loyal. And that's how I am. I take loyalty very seriously. I take loyalty deeper than love. You don't have to love me at all. Fuck love. But if you're loyal to me, then that's a different kind of tetheredness. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really have a lot of friends. Cause I just don't call you my friend. I meet you Monday and Tuesday or Wednesday. We friends. Like my brother and my sister-in-law, they've been together for 23 years. Cause my daughter 25. They've been together for 23 years. It took me 8 years to call my sister-in-law a friend. And it took me another year to call her my sister. I consider my sister-in-law my sister. So even if she was to leave my brother, that bitch is still my sister because I'm loyal to her. I love her like that. And it took me damn near 10 years just to call her my friend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, and she had to earn that. And I have a way with the way I come off at people. I hope I find everything. Yeah, and these nuggets been in my room all day. That's how loyal I am to these motherfucking nuggets. They've been in here all damn day. I ain't let the dog eat them or shit, because I'm loyal to these damn nuggets. I'm loyal to them. Now, if I wasn't loyal, I could have threw them bitches in the trash and said, you know what, fuck these nasty ass nuggets. You know what I'm saying? But I'm loyal to the nuggets. I'll let them sit there. And then eventually, they got to go. They got to go. But honestly, I'm gonna give those nuggets to the dog. But it's funny because the dog don't even like eating it. Our dog don't even like eating McDonald's nuggets. Now I'm fine. I don't really have no worries. I don't really walk. I don't know if I'm not gonna say I don't walk in fear, but I walk with caution. Yes. I don't walk in fear, but I walk in caution. I'm very cautious because I know the kind of world that we living in right now. And these people today, they don't have no empathy. These people today, they don't have no conscience. They do anything. So this is what I don't trust. You know. Yeah, one thing about me, once I realize that you are a good person, because one thing about me, I can tell how you are when I first meet you. When I first meet you, I already know how you are. I'm counting my money. I got 800 still there. I'm loyal to that money today on it. Okay. Well, you be loyal to that $800, Anthony, and don't let nobody touch it. You spend it how you want to spend it. You be loyal to that damn $800. You kiss it and you love it every fucking day. And you tell that $800 how much you love it. If I was around you, Telly, I can tell that being around you, this is based off of the energy that I feel from you. If I was around you and we lived around each other and we were close, I think that you would gravitate to me and you wouldn't have your guards up with me. And the reason why you wouldn't have your guards up with me, because you are the type of person, Telly, where though when you meet people, you already a nice, easygoing person. You a nice, easygoing person. You give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Even though you may have your ideas about them, you are the kind of person that give people the benefit of the doubt. But if your doubt it outweighs the benefit, then you're gonna be cautious. So you're not a person that discriminate. You the type of person that you let people fuck themselves. And usually you are never wrong when it comes to that. Usually people that have came in your life that have disappointed you, you already knew it. So I think if me and you was to meet and we was to see each other, you would gravitate to me very quickly. You would call me your sister, you would call me your best friend very quickly. You would gravitate to me very quickly. And I would gravitate to you very quickly. We would be telling each other our personal business. We would gravitate to each other very quickly. Because you quiet also. You very quiet. But the thing about it is you only quiet to around people you're not familiar with. But once you get around people that you're comfortable with, that you know are your friends, or that you fuck with, all you do is talk. You talk a lot. You talk a whole lot. And you have a lot of great opinions. You have a lot of great ideas, but don't nobody know because you don't talk. And when you meet guys, you really don't talk. Whenever you meet a man, he do all the talking. You're not good with small talk, but at the same time, you really don't talk at all. So when you meet guys, you will let them do all the talking. But you do a lot of grinning a lot because you shy. But whenever you meet a guy, you let the guy do all the talking. You grin a lot. you very blushful, but you're not flirtatious, because you don't know how to flirt. And honestly, the reason why you don't know how to flirt, because when you flirt, you think you're doing too much, because you don't want to come off a certain way. And you're very cautious because you have children, and you want the kind of man, not necessarily like children, but you want the kind of man that is very sensitive. You need a very emotionally intelligent man, because you are very emotionally intelligent. So you need a man that's emotional intelligent. You need a man that is very sensitive to your wants and your needs, because you have, believe it or not, even though looking at you from the outside, you seem quiet, you seem shy, but the right man, if you meet the right man, that man is going to bring out things in you that you never even knew you had, because you are real nasty. You real freaky, and you real nasty. You got a freaky nature. You very freaky in the bedroom. But looking at you, you would think that you a saint, but you a nasty freak ass woman. You are. I don't mean to put your business out there. I'm just telling you the energy that I feel just looking at your picture. You a freak ass woman. If you met the right man, he would see that. So that man is definitely coming to you. You're going to meet that man before the end of this year. He's not going to necessarily be your type. He's not going to necessarily be your type. And I told you this before. He's not going to necessarily be your type, but he's going to gravitate to you before you gravitate to him. What's going to gravitate you towards him is his personality, and how he listens to you. You're going to fall for that. But he's not going to be ugly. He's going to be tall. He's not going to be ugly. But he's not going to be something that you would be like, oh my God. Like when you meet him, your pants get wet. He ain't going to be that type of fine. But he's going to be the type of dude that you will feel comfortable with. So, oh, he's right here. So yeah. So I think, Telly, that you are a amazing friend. And it's unfortunate that people like us it's too bad. It's sad that people like us. We really don't have a lot of people that is like us. All right, Anthony, see you later. It's too bad we can't find people that is like us. But I could tell that you are a great friend. I could tell. I could tell. I could easily tell that. I could tell. Because you a loner, but you don't want to be a loner. You are a deep loner, but you don't want to be alone. You actually want to have friends. You want to go out. You want to do things. But it's like, me and you, I think, is in the same boat. It's like everything that we want to do, we want to do it, and we got the energy to do it, but it's something holding us back. It's almost like you want to go out and meet new friends. So when you get up and you're like, you know what, today I'm going to go out and I'm going to meet new people. But when that day comes, it's like something is holding you back from doing it. Like as soon as you go outside, it's like, you know what, no. It's like it's something holding you back. And I'm the same way. I feel like what's about to go down on this earth, I truly believe that what's about to go down on this earth, the chosen ones are held back. I believe that what's about to go down on this earth, the chosen ones need to stand still. I believe that. I believe what's about to go on and what's about to happen on this planet, chosen ones don't need to make no move. We need to stand still and relax. Because what's about to go down on this planet, it's going to affect the chosen ones. And how can you talk to me on the phone? If you go in my shorts videos and get my email and email me. That's how we can talk on the phone. Email me, Anthony, and you'll see my email. Just go in my shorts, and I got my email posted on there. We can probably exchange. Now, depends on how you act. You know what I'm saying? So email me, and we can go from there. But you'll see it on my video. And they've been giving us a lot of subliminals. And I was going to make a video about it, but it's certain things that I don't want to make a video about. But I am going to let y'all know. I'm going to let y'all know since I'm on the live. But it's a lot of things. It's a lot of subliminal things that is going on that they're showing us. Yeah. I believe what's going on now, the chosen ones are forced to stay in position. I truly believe what's about to happen on this planet, chosen ones do not move. It's like, because everything that I want to do right now, it's so much shit that I want to do. But it's like every time when I attempt to do it, it's like it's something that's holding me back. And I could tell it's not demonic. It's not evil energy that's holding me back. It's almost like, not yet. Stand still. Stand by. It's not yet. Everything that I want to do, every time when I want to do it or get the energy to do it, it's like a higher power is saying, not yet. Don't do that. You don't need to do, just stand still. And I'm like, and I don't feel no evilness from it. I feel like the chosen ones need to stand still and stand in position. Because I got a feeling what's about to happen on this planet, it is going to bother the chosen people. And we just need to stand still. And we don't need to move nowhere. Just stand still. Continue to grow within yourself. And don't make no sudden moves. Don't make no sudden move. I feel the energy. I feel it. I feel every single day. It's like I want to do so much. And every single day, it's like I am forced to stand still. And it's like it's telling me, don't make no moves. Just stand still. Enjoy the moment. Don't make no drastic moves. Don't make no drastic measures. Don't make any drastic decisions. Just stand still. And I'm gonna tell you the subliminal, because I've been using my third eye, because like I said, I can't look at life in the physical anymore. I don't know how to look at life in the physical anymore, and I look at life solely in the spiritual. I don't even know how to look at life physically anymore. When I look at people, I look at them spiritually. When I walk, I look at life in this. It's weird, but the subliminals that I've been getting, right? Y'all know, because I already mentioned it before. Y'all know the spirit. I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say, because I was gonna make a video about it, but I didn't. That's why I went on live to talk to y'all about it. Y'all know that Spirit Airlines just shut down. And believe it or not, a lot of people is taking it hard. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people now is regretting all the negative talk. It's almost like they regretting it. It's almost like a spirit left. Now, don't look at Spirit Airlines as an airplane, right? Now the spirit is gone. People was actually appreciating what it was, because no one talked good about Spirit Airlines. But now that it's gone, people is now appreciating the cheap flights. They appreciating what they always dogged about, and now they want it back, right? So the spirit is now gone. Spirit is now gone, and it ain't never returning, right? Now, that's one. I'm looking at the subliminals. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at the broad picture of what I see. Michael Jackson movie is number one on the billboards right now. Out of all the movies, and you know Michael Jackson, they got a lot of movies out about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is currently #1 on the billboard right now musically. His movie is #1. They saying this may be #1. Within 2 hours, Michael Jackson got over 1 billion streams in 5 minutes. So he's now the #1 artist in the world. Michael Jackson, right? Michael Jackson. We know him as the king of pop, but he's dead. And even after 20 years of this man being dead, he is still the #1. And he's the king. Right? He's dead though. He's the #1 and he's the king. But yet Spirit is gone. Spirit Airline is gone. And it's gone forever. And people is appreciating it. Just like right now, Michael Jackson is gone. He's gone. And you got so many people now, they playing his music, they watching his movie, they downloading his movies. It's like everywhere you go, Michael Jackson is all over the radio. But when he was here, they didn't appreciate him. Right? So he's the king of pop music. He's the king, and he is still outdoing artists even in his death. Right? So basically, Michael Jackson has returned in the spirit and is still #1 because he's dead. But even though he's dead, he's still rising the charts. More than Elvis, more than Beyonce, more than the Beatles, more than Beyonce. He's #1 in the world. In the country, in the world, the #1 artist in the world, but yet he's dead, and he's doing this in spirit, so he's the king in spirit. And remember, Spirit Airlines just shut down, and he's gone. And now people are appreciating him, right? Now you got Trump. Trump, and then you got all these world leaders. They are meeting up with these pastors. Do y'all know about this? You got these world leaders that is meeting up with all these pastors, letting them know that it's going to be a change in the Bible and that they need to get ready and tell their churches about the change in the Bible and what's about to happen on this earth. Do y'all know about that? Do y'all know about that? Do y'all know that it's all these pastors is supposed to come together and have a meeting because it's supposed to be a change in the scripture? It's a change that's about to happen on this earth, but it's not in the scripture. It's about to be a change that's going to happen on this planet, but it's not in the Bible. So they got a meeting with all these pastors to let them know what the change is so they can warn their congregation. Do y'all know about that? Let me know if y'all know about that. Because it's all over TikTok. It's all over social media. So right now, I don't know if they're going to tell these pastors exact. And then it's supposed to be something about aliens. It's supposed to be something about something supernatural. But whatever it is that they're going to have a meeting with these pastors about, is something that is not in the Bible. So whatever's about to happen on this earth, it's not in the Bible. But they meeting up with all of these pastors to let them know, to warn their people that what's about to happen on this planet is not in the scripture. Look it up. So if you got all these world leaders that is meeting up with all these pastors to let these pastors know that something on earth is about to happen on this earth that is not in the Bible, then that goes to show you everything in the Bible is not accurate. Or something in the Bible, or whatever's about to happen in this Bible is something that they didn't even prophesize. So whatever's about to happen on this planet, I don't know why they want the pastors I don't know why they want to let the pastors know to warn the church. I don't know why they just won't tell the whole entire world what it is, but they want to meet up with certain pastors. They meeting up with all these pastors, and they're going to let the pastors know to warn their people about something that's going to happen on earth that is not in the Bible, that is not in the scripture, but it's going to happen on earth. But my thing is that why you want to have a meeting with these pastors so they can warn their church? Why not tell the whole entire world what's about to happen? Why y'all want to concentrate on the Christian and religious people? Why you want to tell the pastor so the pastor can tell the church? Because they know that the people in the church is going to believe whatever the pastor tells them. Right? So right now, Spirit is now gone. Spirit Airline is now gone. You got Michael Jackson is still number one, even in his death. He is still the king, even in his death. And he's a black man. Still in his death, he's still the king. He's still number one, but he's number one in spirit. Right? So spiritually, he's still number one. Right? And he's dead. And Spirit Airlines is gone. But they appreciate it now. Michael Jackson is gone. He's number one, but they are now appreciating him now. And now you got the churches that is warning their people that something is about to happen on earth and that they need to be warned about it. So when I was analyzing everything that I'm looking at and I'm taking it all in, what's about to happen on this planet is that we're about to see the original God and goddesses of this planet. And the spirit is about to return, because Michael Jackson has returned in spirit and still declared himself number one. So right now, what they not going to tell us, they're only going to tell the church. I truly believe what's about to happen is that it's going to be an energy, like I've been saying, that's going to hit this planet, and it's going to bother our spirit. And we're going to find out that we are number one because we were dead. I hope that Spirit Airline, because I know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can understand what I'm saying. Because when it hit me, I was like, honestly, when it hit me, I already know what's about to happen on the planet. It's just that they showing us dead in our faces. It's just that you got to have the eyes to see the signs that they're giving. See, one thing about these people that's in the higher ups, they're not going to tell us directly what is going on. This is why you got people like us who are seers, who are watchers. We decode stuff. You know how when you trying to open up a box or open up a seal, you got to match the code and turn the code and all of this stuff. So I'm a good decoder. I'm very good at that. That's why I'm good with interpreting dreams. I ain't bragging, but it is what it is. And I can't help it who I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that. But it basically confirms what I already know and what other people already know. Spirit Airlines. Think about it. Because I want you to understand me. I want you to understand me, Yankee. Listen to what I'm saying, Yankee. Spirit Airlines was up and running, right? It was up and running. But when it was up and running, no one appreciated it, right? Right. They talked down about it. They talked shit about it. They did all this. They did all that. They did all this. They did all that, right? Now the spirit is gone. And it ain't never coming back, right? People is appreciating it now. Until they like, damn, I wish it was back because we need it now. We had guaranteed flights. We need it now. Now people are really like into their feelings. You should see the videos I've seen. People are really fucked. They pissed off. They actually hurt. That spirit is gone. But when it was here, They didn't appreciate it, right? Michael Jackson, when he was alive, they didn't appreciate him. They talked shit about him. They said they said he was a monster. They said he was weird. They said that he was a rapist. But at the same time, when you get on Spirit Airlines, you guarantee to get where you're going because they never had no crashes. Even though they didn't have a lot of class, it wasn't elegant. But you knew that when you get on Spirit, even though it wasn't A1 class, you knew you would get there. And when Michael Jackson was here, they talked shit about him. They downed his name. They called him a rapist. But at the end of the day, he tried to give us nothing but love. We didn't appreciate that. Right? Now Mike is gone. Just like Spirit Airlines is gone. You don't appreciate nothing until it's gone. Now, Michael Jackson movie just came out. It's the #1 movie in the world. It hit 1 billion streams in 5 fucking minutes, which made him the #1 artist in the world, even in his death. So that means spiritually, he's still #1, right? Now, Spirit is gone. It ain't never coming back. But people is mourning because it's gone. Michael Jackson is gone. Now that the movie is coming out, they listening to his music. They watching his movies. Everywhere you hear Michael Jackson. Now, you even hear little children talking about Michael Jackson. At first, Michael Jackson wasn't even talked about. They appreciating it now. But he's #1 now in the spirit. So even in the spirit, he's still the king. Even in the spirit, right? He's still the #1. Now you got these elites. You got these higher ups. They are having a meeting with all of these pastors all over the world. They meeting up with all of these pastors and letting them know that something is about to happen on this planet that is not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. What's about to happen on this planet is not written in the Bible. So they got to have a meeting with the pastors so the pastors can warn the congregation. So whatever's about to happen on this planet is not in the Bible. So all of y'all that's been reading the Bible and saying, well, it's not in the Bible, what's about to happen on this planet is not in it. Look it up. It's public news. Look it up. So what's about to happen on this planet is not in the Bible. So that lets me, and now they were saying that they're gonna be talking about alien. Whatever it is, it's gonna be supernatural. So that lets me know, after I decoded everything, and it didn't take me long to decode it because it's very easy, because I already know what's gonna happen. What lets me know is that we are about to go through an energy shift. It's gonna be a shift in the energy. It's going to be a shift in the energy. And it's going to bother our spirits. And some of us is going to become alive. Like Michael Jackson in spirit. He's still alive. And he's still #1. And your spirit right now is about to become alive. And you're going to know that you have always been #1. And you was never appreciated in your life, have you? They always told you shut up. They treated you like shit. You was in a fucked up ass family. But now the whole entire earth is going to see that you are #1. Y'all feel me when I'm trying to go? Y'all feel me? So you're about to see that you are #1, even in spirit. So the spirit is about to awaken. And you're about to see that you are #1. Because right now the spirit left. Spirit is now gone. It's gone. The airline is gone. But Michael is the king of pop music. He's the king. Even in his spirit, he's still the king. He's the #1 artist in the world. Even in his death, he's still the king. Even in spirit, he's still the king. So that lets me know right now that we are about to be revealed. That we are Christ. Spiritually and physically. And the energy that's about to hit us is coming back. And we are about to find out that we have always been number one. Our spirit knows it. Our soul knows it. But now the whole entire earth is about to see it. You feel what I'm saying? The whole entire earth is about to see that we are number one. Because in death we were. Our souls and our spirit always been number one. It just that we living in this physical body and this we don't know shit right now. But the whole entire earth. And right now, if you read the Bible, do they talk about this in the Bible? What I'm saying to you right now, can you find that in the scriptures anywhere? About chosen people waking up knowing that they are indeed the Christ, knowing that they are the Messiah, knowing that they are the true indeed Son. Is that in the Bible anywhere? No, it's not. But when these leaders talk to the pastors, I don't know what they're going to tell these pastors. I don't know if they're going to lie to these pastors and they want these pastors to tell the church. Like, I don't know what the pastors, I don't know what and honestly, I'm thinking about going down a red diving hole and actually going to these churches to see what the pastor's actually going to say. Like, I'm one of them type. I like to go deep down in the holes. I'm actually thinking about going to, because I don't live that far from a mega church. I'm actually thinking about going to a mega church just to hear what they're going to say about the meeting that they had. They are warned to tell the congregation. I want to know what it is they're going to tell these congregations. So whatever it is that these people are going to tell these pastors, they got to warn their congregation. Warn them about what? Whatever it is, they want the Christian and religious people to know. Because why not just tell the whole world? Why not just put a PSA on the TV and warn the whole world what's about to happen? Why you want to go to the pastors and warn the Christian and religious people? Because they know that the Christian and religious people is going to follow. They're going to obey it. They're going to be obedient to whatever they hear. So I believe whatever these people are going to tell these pastors, they want these pastors to tell them in a specific way. So whatever happens, the congregation might be against what they're about to see. You understand what I'm saying? So how many of y'all don't understand what I'm saying? Yes, when you go, church ain't nothing but an occult. When you go to church now, it's nothing but a cult. That's all it is. They do rituals and all types of shit in churches. So it's been freaking me out because I'm like, oh shit. Like, because it didn't take me long. It just that now they talking about Trump is gonna disclose some alien type shit. And it's real serious right now. It's real serious right now. But it's not about aliens. It's not about aliens at all. The 144,000 is about to be revealed to the earth. And right now, the earth is preparing for the 144,000 to be revealed. But the 144,000, the way they are going to get revealed on earth is not in the Bible. This is what I believe. When the 144,000, the way they are going to get revealed to the earth is not in the Bible. I know, I read it. It's not in there. So I believe that the earth is getting ready for the great reveal. Because we all going to be revealed who we really are. I believe that the earth is getting ready for the great reveal. And right now, they have to prepare the world to be against the 144,000. Because we are headed into the Great Tribulation. The Great Tribulation is the war on the saints. The 144,000 are the saints. This is the Great Tribulation. So, I believe this is one of the reasons why now everything that I want to do in my life, I want to do it. But life is basically forcing me to stay still. Like, don't make no move. You don't need to do nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is about to get revealed for who they are. And I feel like that we are getting close. We are getting close. And I believe that they are getting scared. And I believe this is the reason why they want to have this meeting with all of these pastors, because time is of the essence right now. And I feel like, because I'm trying to tell y'all, I feel like it's like I feel like I'm in a box. That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm in a box and I just want to break free. But every time when I push the box open, it's like my hand ain't strong enough to push it open yet. It's almost like my energy is saying, no, it's not ready to open. But I know I can open it. I know I can open it. But every time when I open it, it's like the box is right here and my hand is right there, and all I gotta do is touch it and it'll open. But it's like it won't quite get there. But if I open it, I'm gonna be free. But it's like the box is here, the seal is here, and I'm right here. I'm that close to it. And it's like when I want, it's like I'm reaching, but it's like it's right there. And everything that I want to do is like not right now. And I got a feeling that it's gonna get to a time where we're gonna reach out and it's just gonna open. It's called the seals. We, the 144,000, are going to be the one that break the seal of the earth. Because remember, if you read the Bible, they said that the chosen one, the lamb, the chosen one, was the only one that could break the seal. So right now, the chosen one, the children of the Son, the 144,000, the children of Christ, they are the only one that is able to break the seal. They are the only anointed ones to break the seal. So right now, we are at the seal. The seal is about to be broken. When that seal get broken, we are now out of the box. All the spirits is now let out. Yes, Yankee. Yes. The dead is going to come alive. Because Christ was sealed. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what's about to happen. But it's not in the Bible. They already said what they, like I said, for the last few days, I just been looking. I'm like, why is Michael Jackson so popular now? Like Michael Jackson, I mean, everywhere I look at is Michael Jackson. I go outside, that's all I hear. Michael Jackson. Like, God damn. Like, it's been many movies about Michael Jackson. Why now is it so popular? Like, you know what I mean? Damn, Michael Jackson movie has been made in the last 20 years about this man. How come this particular movie is so damn popular? And then when I went deeper, I thought about the Spirit Airlines and the subliminals and that. Then I'm like, oh, because, see, they have to tell us what's going on. Sometimes they tell us in the movies. Sometimes they tell us in music. Sometimes they give us symbols. They show us action. And we got to know, this is why your third eye has to be open. You got to have great discernment, because then you can detect things like this. This is why in the Christian and religious world, they tell you having your third eye open is demonic, because they don't want you to do what I am able to do. Because if your third eye was open, and if your discernment was heightened, if your intuition was heightened, you will pick up on what is about to go down on this planet. But the fact that they don't want your third eye open, they don't want you, and that's why they're trying to control the mind now. Your mind and your intuition and that consciousness is a powerful motherfucker if you actually get it to work. If you use it, if you open it up. This is why they don't want control of the heart. They don't want control of the liver. They don't even want control of the brain. They want that consciousness. They want that pineal gland right there. Your pineal gland is right there. Your third eye is connected to your pineal gland. They want that bitch. They don't want nothing else. The third eye is nowhere near evil. And they want y'all to think that the third eye is evil. My third eye is wide the fuck open. I see all things. It's some shit that I see that I still haven't mentioned it yet to people. I'm trying to tell you, having your third eye is not evil. Do not listen to people when they tell y'all having your third eye is evil. No, when you have your third eye open, you see beyond the veil. You see beyond what they're showing you. And then guess what? Next month, the movie Disclosure Day comes out June the 12th. Next month. Disclosure Day comes out June the 12th. So now we got the movie Disclosure Day coming out. And then what gets me is that, you know what's going to happen? All of the sleep people, they're going to say the same thing that they do in the other woke movie. Oh, that movie was bullshit. It wasn't what it was hyped up to be. It wasn't all that. All the sleep people, they're going to think this movie going to be total bullshit. I already know it because it never fails. But the woke ones, they're going to be like, oh my God. They're going to get it instantly. And I know I'm going to get it. That's why I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. And I bet you, when this movie come out, everything that I'm talking about with y'all right now, I bet you it's in that movie Disclosure Day. I know it is. That's why I can't wait to see it. Because if I see this movie Disclosure Day and it confirm everything that I'm saying to y'all right now, then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get on my knees and I'm going to bow down to Christ, to my higher self, and say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the eye to see. Thank you. Thank you. Because I truly believe that this movie is going to basically confirm what I'm telling y'all right now. I'm trying to tell you, I got a feeling. And I'm getting carried away now. Now I'm getting excited. I'm getting so excited right now. I'm excited right now. Whew, let me calm down. Every time when I get excited, see, this is the reason why I can't smoke weed or take edibles. Because right now I'm excited. Because I'm enlightened. I'm enlightening myself and I'm excited. And the fact that my spirit is happy. If I was under the influence, I would be too happy. And then my brain will start feeling like it's about to burst. My heart will start beating fast. And my third eye will start thumping. Because my dopamine and my adrenaline is getting real high. That's why I'm glad I'm sober right now. Because if I was high right now, I would probably have to walk around. Because I'm too hyper. Because I'm too excited. And I found out through a lady that I know, she's a spiritualist too. She was saying, because I was telling her, I said, every time when I get enlightened, whenever I get enlightened with something or Christ works with me and tell me something, I get extremely hyper. I get excited. I can't calm down. And she said, whenever you do that, just ground yourself. And I'm like, I don't know how to ground myself. Because and that's one of the reasons why I had to stop smoking weed. Because when I was smoking weed, every time when I smoke, I get enlightened. And I be having panic attacks every time. Because, like I said, sometimes when I used to smoke weed, I would go down rabbit holes. And I would get enlightened. And it would, and my family was thinking that maybe I'm just having a panic attack because the weed is bad or whatever. I'm like, no, what y'all don't know is Christ is working with me, but it's just that my body is too weak to handle my spirit. But now that I'm sober, I can feel the hyperness in me because now my body getting hot. And I'm going to let y'all this now. Christ's people, they are hot-natured. Evil, the demons are cold. Whenever you sitting down or whenever you somewhere and you feel a cold chill pass you, that's a demon. Whenever you anywhere and all of a sudden you get cold chills, that's a demon that passed you. Whenever you somewhere you get real hot all of a sudden, then it just go away, that was an angel that passed you. I'm letting y'all know that now. Because a lot of people think that when they get the cold chills, that's God. That's an angel. No, whenever you feel a cold chill, that's a demon that just passed you. That's not a child of Christ. That's not That's not an angel. That's not an angel of Christ that just passed you. That's a demonic spirit that passed you. Whenever you somewhere and you feel a cold chill, it could be hot as shit in the room. All of a sudden you'll get an instant cold chill like, woo, fuck that come from? That's a demon that passed you. But if you feel an angel of Christ pass you, you're gonna get hot all of a sudden like a hot feeling. Like wow. Cause it's hot. Because it's the sun. Remember, you are the sun. You are light. You are energy. So the fact that you are light, you are the energy, you are life. And the fact that we are dead, whenever Christ passes you or spirit of Christ passes you, that sun, that energy, that frequency, that life is going to hit you and it's hot. This is why the energy that's about to hit this planet, they said it's going to be like fire. Yeah, whenever you smell sulfur, rotten eggs, that's a demonic spirit. Whenever you smell, I used to smell it a lot. I haven't smelled it in a while. The last time I smelled that was when we first moved here, like the first 8 months of living here. I smelled it a few times when I used to sit in the living room like, what the fuck? But I knew what it was. And I'm like, okay. All right, it is what it is. And I didn't go into my friend, y'all smell that? Because I knew that it was something maybe I could smell. Because every time I asked my dad, they would say no. So, but whenever you smell that, that's a demon around you. But what you must know is that the fact that you are Christ, the fact that you are the Son, the fact that you are the indeed Messiah, the demons can be all around you, but they cannot fuck with you. They can torment you. Because we being tormented now. But they can't fuck with you. They can't enter your body. A demon cannot enter into an anointed body. They cannot do that. This is why they lowered our frequency. Because just because you are anointed, you can also give in. This is why they say even the chosen ones can be deceived. This is why you got to know at this point in time that you are chosen. You got to know that you are Christ. You got to know that you are the Son. You got to know that you are the Messiah. You got to know that you are life. You got to know this. You got to know it within your mind, body, soul, and you got to know it. Because this is why we are living in such a dense reality. Because they trying to dense our frequency so they can take over. See, because even though we hold all the power, we don't know that. So if they dense our energy and enter in us, they can control the body that has the power. But they don't have it. They just controlling the vessel that has it. You understand? So this is why you cannot let them take over your body. You can't let them take over your spirit. Don't let them put marks on your body and needles all over your body. Because even though they don't have the power that you have, even though you are the anointed one, you can allow them to take over your body. This is why now they say endure to the end. We're going to go through a chosen one. We're going to go through a lot of shit. I'm telling y'all right now. Because once we get awakened to know who we are, oh, thank you. Thank you. Even though we are chosen, you know, we're going to go through a lot. We're going to go through a lot, chosen ones, especially when we get revealed who we are. When we get revealed who we are, we're going to have hell. Because the world is already programmed. See, the 1% is already programming the 90% that we are the devils. Because we are the truth. We are the true indeed Son. We are the Messiahs. We are the 13th apostles that they never talked about. We are the 13th zodiac. So the world is getting prepared for the lost ones. Because the lost one, the 13th apostle, is coming back. Y'all don't want me to go. Y'all don't want me to start preaching. I'm trying to tell you. I'm excited like a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. That's why You know, I might hold up on taking my edibles this weekend. I might not get no edibles. I'm still try to get my $100 though. I am, but I might not get no edibles. Cause every time when I take edibles and I start thinking and awakening and getting enlightened, I go off. I be everywhere. And knowing my ass, I have a panic attack and shit. Can't control my energy and shit. Nothing, I'm too hyper. So I might get me some wine. I might get me some wine instead of getting me some edible. I'm trying to tell you. Because when she told me, she was like, you got to ground whenever you get enlightened like that. I was like, how do I do that? She said, when you ground, just breathe, stand in place and breathe. I'm like, first I got to stand still first. I got to stand still enough first to breathe. I'm too excited to breathe. Like right now, I'm excited like a motherfucker. Y'all, if y'all could be in my body right now, y'all would literally say, G, to calm down. Because it's almost like, it's almost like I know when the day going to happen. And if y'all was in my body right now, y'all would leave quick. Like, this motherfucker too hyper. I got to leave. I'm more hyper than when I look like right now. Like, my body, my spirit is everywhere. My spirit is jumping all over this damn room. But y'all can't see it. I'm trying to tell you. We are about to go through something. We're about to go through something on this planet that this planet has never been through before. Well, we are, I don't know. I don't want to calm down. But what's about to happen on this planet has never happened on this planet at all. Even the first reset. What's about to happen on this planet has never happened in the history of mankind. It has never happened. That's why this is going to be the big show. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And guess what? We were chosen to see that. We were actually chosen to live in this timeline to witness this. Like, wow, it must be a hell of a show. It must be something. It must be something great for us to be chosen to live in this timeline, to witness what we are going to witness. And I believe the reason why a lot of us was chosen, this is my opinion. I believe that the reason why a lot of us is chosen to live in this timeline and witness what we're about to witness, because we did the work. See, you don't know what you did in your past lives. You could have already did all the work in your past lives to get you to where you're supposed to be. This timeline could have been just a timeline where you just come to experience and explore and not do nothing. But you could have did all the work that you needed in your other timelines, in your other past lives. This timeline, this lifetime, you don't need to do nothing because you did everything in your other life. So you're just here to just experience and enjoy. So I truly believe that a lot of us was chosen to live this timeline because we are finally about to receive our gifts. We are finally about to receive our restorations. We are finally about to get our crown. And we were chosen to live in this lifetime because we are basically about to become one with Christ again. And I believe that this is why we were chosen to be here. We are the brides. We are about to have the feast. And when we go back to our original bodies and we go back to our original lives where we really come from, we're going to sit at the table and we're going to feast and we're going to sit at the table of life. We're going to sit at the table with all of our soulful families. You're going to sit at the table with all your past selves, who you used to be. Who you used to be in every life that you have ever had is going to be at that table with you. All of them. So if you lived 1,000 times on this planet, all 1,000 of you is going to be at that table. Because it took you to equal that and finish that whole table. You are the chosen one. You probably had a lifetime where you couldn't complete your mission. So now you have completed your mission. You are the chosen one to put all the T's, cross all the T's and dot all the I's. And you are now chosen to do that. And now that you have done that, it is now time for you to sit at the table with all of your soul ancestors, all of your old selves, and you're about to see your old self. Remember in the movie Soul, if y'all watch the animated cartoon Soul, when 22 was showing Jamie Foxx his life after he died, she went back into his life and they did like a review of his life when he was a little boy, how they reviewed his life. That's what's going to happen at the dinner table. And everything that is going to be on that table is going to be food of life. Because right now the food that we eat is food of death. Everything going to be at that table is going to give you life. All that food is going to be at that table is going to give you life. That water that we're going to be drinking from that table is going to nourish us. It's going to give us life. That wine that we're going to drink is going to give us life. The people that's going to be around us is going to give us life. Because we have reunited with all of them. We are now the bride. And we're going to sing and we're going to dance and we're going to party for the rest of our eternal life. Where you are going to be worshipped every day of your life. See, where we going at, we're going to be worshipped every day of our lives. Down here in this old world, you got to worship your God every day of your life. But where we going, where we belong, we are going to be worshipped every day of our lives. Why? Because we are the bride and we wear the crown. But on this earth, when the Antichrist come on this planet and declare himself God, he's going to wear the crown and you got to worship him. But where we going back to our original home, we wear the crown because we are the bride. We are the bride. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I believe this is the reason why, I truly believe this is the reason why we, the chosen ones, are staggering right now. Thank you. I truly believe that this is the reason why the chosen ones are staggering. And it's not because we want to stagger. Because right now, the energy, Christ is telling us, yeah, we are the bride. We are the bride. And we are about to become one with Christ. See, we are the bride. And Christ is the energy that belongs to in us. Christ is the energy that we are going to get married to. Because right now, Christ is already in us. Our spirit and our souls is Christ. We are the image of Christ. But we are about to be reunited with Christ. Because right now, even though our spirit and souls is of Christ, we are living in another dimension. We are living in a timeline where we are basically detached. We still attached, but we are detached. You understand what I'm saying? Because we living in this physical body, we are living here. So we are still tethered to Christ. But we are living in another timeline. We are living in an unknown domain. But we are about to go back to Christ, where we will no longer be tethered. We're going to be one with Christ. There's no tethered. We're going to be one. Where we're going to be one with Christ for the rest of our... See, when you get married to... This is why they tell you when you get married. For rich or poor, for sickness and in health, to death do you part. That means that in sickness and health, rich or poor, to death do you part. That's how Christ and you are going to be reunited, because you will never die. So the vows that we have of Christ is not the same kind of vow that you have down here. See, the marriage that we have on earth, that's not no fucking marriage. The marriage that we have down here only emulates the real marriage. Everything in the physical only emulates the spiritual. The spiritual is the real. The physical is the fake. It's the mimic. So when you get married and walk down the aisle and you put a ring on your finger, you are not really married. That's only a contract that you made with the government. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all being so nice. Y'all being so nice today. So the marriage that you have on earth, That's only a contract you made with the state. That ain't no damn real marriage. Because you can divorce tomorrow. That's not a real marriage. So when you get married, you only making an agreement with the state. It's really a business, and it's an investment. Oh, thank you. So it's really an investment. But when you get married to Christ, that's eternal. There is no divorce. And you get a crown when you get married to Christ. See, and the spiritual wedding, when you become one with Christ, when you get married to Christ, you don't get a ring, you get a crown. This is why we get the crown of life. They call them down here on earth halos. It's not a halo that we wear over our head, it's a crown. But on earth, they say it's a halo. But no, when we go back home to our original bodies and we be reunited with Christ, we get married to Christ, we wear the crown of life because Christ is life. And Christ is going to be us for the rest of our eternal life. And we're going to have our crown on for the rest of our eternal life. But on earth, you wear a ring. The ring symbolizes a marriage. The crown symbolizes the marriage in Christ. You understand what I'm saying? So everything in the physical, it only emulates the spiritual, people. So that's why now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now that I know what I know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I still would like to have the experience of getting married one day. I don't know why. I do. I want somebody to get on their knees and be like, will you please marry me because I ain't shit without you. You know what I'm saying? I want that. I still want to experience that. I do. I would like that. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I would like to go through that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to go through, even though it might not last, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm hard. A lot of people tells me that, and these are my social media friends, followers, or whatever. A lot of people that knows me, they tell me, they say, you're going to have a strong man in order to be with you, Jeter. You can't be with just any kind of man. You got to be with a strong man that's going to allow you to be who you are. You cannot have a man to tell you what to do. You cannot have a man to restrain you. You got to be with a man that is able to allow you to be who you want to be. Basically what they try to tell me is I got to have a strong man that is going to allow me to be Jeter. I can't have a man to try to change me because it ain't going to work. And I believe that. I believe that. No, it ain't no hurry. I ain't gonna lie, Yankee. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no hurry. But I tell you one damn thing. It ain't no hurry, but I am anxious. I am anxious. Oh, really, Telly? See, they know who you is. The kids know who you are. I like that story, Telly. The kids know. Believe me, the kids got eyes. The kids saw a goddess. He took his crown off and gave it to your ass. Like, look, you wear this crown, queen. And then the mother, little bitch-ass mother, gonna take it away because he ain't put the crown on her ass. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous because he ain't put the crown on you. He saw that goddess. He said, oh, hold up. Put this on. That fits you better. I know that shit is right. Yes. I know that's right. I ain't gonna lie, that would have made me feel good as hell. Let some child do that shit to me. I'm gonna be like, boy. I believe that what's going to happen is gonna happen before I believe what's going to happen on this planet is gonna happen around before September. Around October, September time. I believe that. I believe whatever's going to happen is going to happen around late July. It's going to happen dead ass in the summertime because we're going to have a hot ass summer. We're going to have a hot ass summer. This is going to be one of the hottest summers that we've ever had. It's going to be a hot ass summer. I'm going to tell y'all this now. But I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a frequency in this heat. You know how we had a cold ass winter? I ain't going to lie, this winter was fucked up. I was fucked up all winter. I ain't gonna lie, this was the worst winter I had in years. And I kept telling my family, but they think I'm the spiritual one in my family, right? So my family, they don't pay me no mind except for my daughter. And I've been telling my family all summer, all winter. I said, it's something about this winter. It ain't right. I'm not myself. I was fucked up. You hear me? I was depressed. I'm like, God, I felt like I was going crazy. I'm like, it's something about this cold ass weather. This is about to be because there was a frequency in the coldness that we had. This summer, it's about to be real hot. And it's going to be a frequency. And this is probably the reason why they're trying to scare us with radiation. Because if you look up the weather, the UV, the radiation been going up. It's been going moderate and up, moderate and up. UV is only radiation. That's all that it is. And it's only radiation from the sun. So right now, this is why I said I believe what's about to happen on this planet is going to happen around middle July, middle August. By the end of September, we're going to see a great change. It's almost by the time September, because in September, we have two eclipses. We have the solar eclipse and we have a lunar eclipse in September. Two of the main eclipses happen in September. And I truly believe that around the first or second week of September, we're going to see a lot of changes on Earth when it comes down to people and the way things is. It's almost like we're going to be like in a different timeline or frequency or some shit. It's going to be a drastic change in this country. I'm talking about in this country. It's going to be a drastic change around September time. It's almost like it happened out of nowhere. Like, where was we at? I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what I believe. By the time September get here, we're going to have so many drastic changes until it's almost like it happened out of nowhere. Remember, everything will be changing in the blink of an eye, right? And I believe around the first or second, I would say the third, not even the third week of September, we're going to have some major changes in the country. And we ain't going to know where the fuck these changes came from. It's almost like we jumped timelines. Like, what the fuck? When did that happen? It's like our memory was switched. So, no, even though we was in the cold weather, it was a frequency in the cold weather. I can't be in the cold at all. But I can deal with I can't deal with the cold. I'm lying to y'all. I don't fuck with the cold, okay? But I noticed that this winter was colder than normal here in Maryland. But I noticed that it wasn't the cold that was bothering me. Because every house that I ever lived in, we had central air and heat. It was the energy that was mixed in with this coldness. The energy was messing me up. I'm trying to tell you, I was not myself this winter. Last winter, I was not myself at all. I was fucked up in the mind. I was done. And I'm like, something ain't right with this weather. Because I'm 43 years old. I lived through 43 winters. And I ain't never felt like that. I felt like shit. Like I was like just done. Like it was bad. This is how I know that this summer is going to make up for all that. Who loves me? Besides Christ loving me, I know you love me. I hope you love me. Oh, believe me, Telly, I cannot wait. And then I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Right? The first thing when this energy shift happens, and don't be afraid of it when it happens to y'all, okay? And I'm telling y'all this because y'all on my live. When this energy shift happens, the first thing that you're going to notice is that you're going to be able to not only see things that you have never seen before, but you're going to start reading people's minds. You're going to start being able to, like, your telepathy is going to heighten. Listen to what I'm saying. No bullshit. When this energy, because the energy is not going to change drastically. It got to slowly hit us. Because if it changes drastically, it could be too strong for our bodies and it could kill us. Because a lot of us is not going to die. Because we still got to go through the great earthquake. The great earthquake is not here yet. So when this energy shift happens, it got to gradually change us. Because if it happened too fast, it can instantly kill us. It got to gradually happen. Okay? Because this is why we are having headaches. We having mood swings. We having insomnia. We having anxiety. We having panic attacks. This is why we're going through ascension symptoms. Because our body is ascending. The energy is here. And it's only going to get more intense. So the first thing that we're going to get is the small things. There's nothing wrong with you. You're going to notice that you're going to start seeing things. This is why they tried to warn us last year. You see people with the fucked up ass eyes and shit and all that shit. Don't believe that shit. They were talking about us. We are going to be the ones that see this shit. We are going to see we're going to see beyond the veil. See, right now, the veil is still over our eyes. The veil was about to be lifted for the chosen. We're going to see, like in the movie They Live, when he put the glasses on and he saw the demons. When this energy hit, we're going to see the real from the fake. And what they tried to do is they tried to put it out there. Like when y'all see these beings with these eyes and shit, come to us and let us know. What they did was they didn't tell us the truth. They're not going to tell us that the chosen ones are going to be the ones to see this shit. See, the chosen ones is going to see the real. So they try to put it out there like if y'all see a lot of chosen ones don't know that they are chosen. So if you don't know that you are chosen, if you don't know that you are the anointed one, and you see somebody walking like this and you see their faces it's like that, you're going to go straight to the hospital and tell them, I seen them. And what they're going to do to you? They're going to shoot you up with needles. They're going to tamper with your brain because they now, a chosen one, has came in and confessed that they see the shit. We are going to the veil. See, right now for a lot of us, the veil is already lifted. See, the veil has already lifted for me, but it's not lifted 100%. It's like when I look at the veil, let me give you an example. When I look at the veil, it's smeary. I can see through it, but it's still kind of blurry, so I got to really look. But I can see through it, but I got to really look. You know what I'm saying? But I can see through it. That's why I can discern so well. Eventually, we're going to see it. The veil going to be lifted. Where we don't got to full shit. It's going to be there to see. And it's going to scare the fuck out you. Listen to me. Don't be scared. I'm trying to tell y'all. When we get our power back, it's going to scare because we're actually going to see the hell that we're really in. The chosen ones are going to see hell for what it really is. Because we are in hell. The chosen ones are going to see hell for what it really is first. We're going to see it first. The ones that is not awakened, the ones that is not chosen, they still going to be dead asleep. They don't know they in hell yet. we're going to see it for what it really is. Because we got to be revealed who we are. That's how we know that we are the one that came down here to go to hell. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's some shit. I don't want to talk too much. I've been on here like an hour and 40 minutes. I'm trying to tell y'all, the chosen ones are going to be revealed first that we are in hell. We're going to be revealed first what hell really is. We're going to know, oh shit. Because remember how they said Jesus Christ had to sacrifice his life and go to hell? Remember that story about, because y'all got to understand, y'all Jesus. The whole story about Jesus is you. Remember how they say that Jesus, God brought his only begotten son, Jesus, to come on earth. He sacrificed his life to go to hell, to get the keys, because the devil had the keys to their souls. We are the son. We sacrifice our life. Because the devil right here got keys to our souls. Look at us. We are deaf and dumb. We believe that that's it. He got the keys. So we are the key. We are taking our key back. We are the key to life. We are the key to eternal life. We have to die. And we have to get our key back from the devil so we can go back to our eternal life. But while we are down here, we are helping other lost souls. See, even though when Jesus came down here, Jesus sacrificed his life to help other lost souls. But he had to get the key from the devil, because even though we sacrifice our life, see, it's not all about sacrificing your life. When we sacrifice our life to come down here, we voluntarily died. We voluntarily gave up our powers. We voluntarily went under the curse. We volunteered to do all of these things just so we can live the experience to be a full human. Because where we come from, we are perfect. We are immortal. We never die. So we had to lose all of that and sacrifice that to come here to help the sleeper ones, to help the lost souls, to help the humans, to help the slaves. So now we are just like them. This is why we are waking up. And we got to get our key back. Because the devil got the key to our soul. The devil got the key to our consciousness. Because we are under mind control under him. We are the key. So we now got our key back. This is why this God can't fuck with us. Because we got our key back. He can't control us. We know he ain't our God. It ain't shit he can do to us. But the other ones, he still got the key to them. He still got the key to them. So right now, we are down here to help the other lost souls, to help the zombie, to help the one that is living in death. Because right now, we are life. We are living in life now. We are trying to help the one that is living in death, that they are the real son, that they have the key so they can get their own key back from that God. And when they get their key back, they're going to have the life in them. That means that God has no more control over you, because he had the key to your consciousness. So it's not a little key. It's your consciousness that this God has control over. You got to get it back. So we are here. And we had to come down here and be a full human to see what it's like. To see what they go through. How did they get their consciousness taken away? We are analyzing life. We are the seers. We are the watchers. We are the observers. We are the healers. We are the philosophers. We are everything. We had to come down here and see what it's like to be a human. What it's like to be under a curse. What God is they worshiping? How is this God teaching them? What do they do? We are basically living the experience of being a human. We are the extraterrestrials. We are the aliens, people. We're not the interdimensionals. Because we are the one that can get out of this firmament. The interdimensionals, they can't leave. They cannot leave. We are the extraterrestrials. We can leave here. Because we are originally not a part of this shit. We just volunteered and came down here to help these sleepy ass motherfuckers. We are the extraterrestrials. We are the intrude. We are the indeed aliens. So don't pay the TV no mind saying, oh, the aliens are coming. The aliens is already here. They always been here. Now, since I've been on this live for an hour and 44 minutes, I didn't mean to talk so long, y'all. I only planned on being on live for like an hour, but I got carried away. So that's why, yeah, you know, we came down here. We came down here to, not only did we come down here to explore, but we came down here to have fun, right? But at the same time, we volunteered to let this God take control of our consciousness, because we had to understand what it is really like to be a slave. We had to get to experience what it's like to be under a curse. That's why every time when we reincarnate, we forget. But this is no more. This is it right here. There is no more reincarnation right now, because this is the end of mankind. This is the last reincarnating life. After this, there is no more reincarnating. So after this is it. Because we are about to be robots. They are about to make human man now robots. So mankind is ending. Humankind is ending. AI is about to take over. There will be no more human being. There will be no more man. It's all robots. This is why this is the end of reincarnation. So this is the last life. This is it. The Antichrist is about to reveal itself. This is it. So this is it. So when you die, you go where you belong at this point. This is why we were chosen to live in this timeline. I truly believe that. Because the fact that this is it, we are going to go where we really belong. We are not going to be reincarnated no more, because the curse is breaking. Because even though that we volunteered to be under this curse, we still was getting reincarnated. Because we volunteered to go through that. It's a part of the curse. It's a part of the program. This is why we kept getting reincarnated. Because we decided to do this. This was a sacrifice that we made. We made that sacrifice. Take all of our powers from us. Put us under a curse. Let us live under a God. Let us be deaf and dumb. Let us be a zombie. Let us not know. We volunteered to do that. Because that's the only way that you're going to live a human experience. Because this is what human beings are. They don't know. So we volunteered to be a full human being. We had to be cursed. So right now the curse is breaking. The curse is breaking. This is why the energy is changing. We're going through a transition. This is it. So when we die, we either going back home to eternal life where we come from, or you're about to have your second death, eternal death. This is why everything is being revealed. Everything is being revealed now. They're not afraid to tell you about the devil no more. They're not afraid to tell you about, how come all these many years they've been hiding aliens from now? They don't give a fuck. They telling us about aliens and all types of shit. You hear more about aliens now than you do about the damn president. Like, goddamn, when these aliens, since 2020, that's all you hear now is about aliens, 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 aliens. I haven't heard about so many damn aliens in my life. I know one time they tried to keep it away from us. Now that's all you hear is shit about aliens. Like, goddamn, I just glad when they reveal themselves. But I'm trying to tell y'all, please listen to what I say before I get off of this live. When you get revealed who you are, it's going to take steps, okay? When we get revealed who we really are, it's going to gradually happen. It's going to be piece by piece. It's not going to just instantly happen, because We're going to get changed in a twinkling of an eye. Yes, we will. But what's going to happen when we get changed is that's when the energy shift is going to really happen. When the whole entire earth see Christ, that's when we're going to change. But right now, the energy is already on earth. Christ's energy is already on earth. So because Christ's energy is already on earth, but the whole earth haven't seen it yet, we are ascending slowly. But when Christ finally reveals itself to the earth, it's going to happen to us like that. Because we was already being prepared for it. Our body was already being prepared for the one-on-one contact. You know how they talk about the one-on-one contact? So right now, our bodies is getting prepared for that one-on-one contact, for that close contact. So when Christ finally hit this planet, our body is already prepared to be reunited with it. So we, as the weeks and days go by, you're going to start getting knowledge out of nowhere. You're going to start seeing shit like, you know, you're going to think you're going crazy. You can be sitting next to a person, and instead of you feeling their energy, you can actually look at them now, and you can hear their thought. You can look at them and tell them their whole life. I can do that shit right now. You can sit next to a person and tell them their whole life. And they're going to be like, who are you, a psychic? Because people think a lot of people think I'm a witch. A lot of people think I'm a psychic. A lot of people think I'm a prophet, but I ain't none of that. I don't categorize myself with none of that. I just know what I know. But you know that you're going to start seeing and being able to do things that you ain't never done. And it's going to be a little freaked out. You're going to start to see shit in people. You're going to be talking to people, and you can look at them, and you can be like, fuck wrong with this person. You're going to see their face changing. It might not look the way they said it was on TV, but you can look at a person, and you can see the demon spirit in them. It's like, I see it all the time. I'm trying to tell you. I see demons in people all the time. It don't scare me. I have fun with them. If one thing about me, I'm a bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all now. When I come across the person and I see the demon in them, that's the one who I want to talk to the most. I don't know why. I just do. Because I know, because they can't fuck with me. So it's like, how you doing? And I can see, and I like to just flaunt my little ass in front of them. Just do all types of shit. Like, and they look at me with such hatred. I hate that bitch. It is what it is. You know, I love it. I love it. I be like, shit, you can't fuck with me any goddamn way, so you might as well enjoy it while I flaunt my ass in front of you. So, the bottom line is that it's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing. Oh, y'all dreams. Don't even go with the dreams, Telly. Y'all dreams is going to be more realer than now. Y'all think y'all astral projecting now. Y'all think y'all having vivid dreams now. Y'all gonna have some real intense dreams. But these dreams that we are going to be having now, lately, coming up, they're going to be more prophetic dreams. Prophetic dreams. But all of the dreams that y'all going to be having are going to be suited for your purpose. So whatever prophetic dream that you have is a part of your purpose. So we are all going to be having prophetic dreams, but it's going to be fitting for your purpose. Because when you wake up out of your dream, you're going to be more closer to knowing what you're supposed to know on your journey. So we are all going to be having prophetic dreams, vivid dreams. A lot of us may astral project and everything. A lot of us may go through sleep paralysis. And just to let y'all know, if y'all go through sleep paralysis right now, thank you for the gift, Ellie. If y'all go through sleep paralysis right now and y'all see demons, do not be afraid of them. Because I know the first time I had it, I was terrified. I didn't know. But if y'all go through sleep paralysis because your body can't move, don't be afraid of that demon. Don't be afraid of, even though it's hard to say don't be afraid because you ain't never seen no shit like that. But when y'all see it, that is basically a monitoring spirit that is what they can't touch you. but they want you to fear. So when you look at them and you don't fear them, and my daughter said something to me that kind of freaked me out. She was saying, have you ever thought that whenever you go through sleep paralysis, the reason why your body is stiff and you can't move is because maybe Christ is actually holding you down, because if you get up out of your body when you going through sleep paralysis, they can jump into it? I never thought about that. Let me repeat that. What she told me was that she told me, have I ever thought about it? And I never thought about that, because my daughter, she didn't like me too. She's like, have you ever thought that when you go through sleep paralysis, that when you realize that you can't move and the only thing that can move is your eyes, have you ever thought that that was Christ holding you down and guarding you so you won't get up? Because if you wasn't in fear of what you see, you would get up, and that demon can enter in your body. She said, have you ever thought that Christ was actually holding you and protecting you and guarding you so that case you won't leave the body and that demon won't enter in it? So if you actually do wake up, that demon... I'm like, I ain't never thought about that shit. I never thought about it like that. I'm like, I never thought about that. Because if we go through sleep paralysis, right, and we are not afraid, let's say your body, we go through it, we see it, and we're not afraid. We can be able, because I don't know, we can be able to get up out of our bodies. But just because you ain't afraid doesn't mean you're going to get up out that mugger. I'm going to tell you this now. If I was to go through sleep paralysis right now, even though I might not be afraid, because I'm going to make myself, that don't mean I'm getting up out of my damn body. But you might be able to if you're not afraid. Now, if I go through it again and I know I'm not afraid, I'm not going to get up out of my damn body. I'm going to stay in my damn body. Like, no. But imagine if we found out that when we actually do go through sleep paralysis, that we can actually get up out of our bodies. And what would happen if we can get up out of our body? That spirit that is in the room with us can jump in it. So if that spirit can jump in it and we are now out of it, our spirit is now wandering the room, and when we get up, we are not who we really are. We are that spirit. So when we get up and we're around our family and children, we acting weird ever since we woke up. But who you are is now all over the house. So now you got to try to get back into your body, because that spirit jumped in it while you was going through your... And I thought about that shit. But what she was saying is, what if Christ is actually protecting you and holding you down so you won't be able to get out of your body, so that demon won't get in it? I said, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. If you go through sleep paralysis and you feel as though you can't breathe, you are actually breathing, believe it or not. You are actually breathing. It's just that you can't feel that you are breathing. So when you get up out of your sleep paralysis, you got to realize you just caught your breath, because now you can feel it. But when I went through my sleep paralysis, I wasn't breathing at all either. It was almost like, and I could actually feel my spirit jumping, saying, help. I can literally feel the spirit in me, scared to death, saying, let me out. I could literally hear myself in my head saying, let me out. I'm screaming, let me out. Help me. I could literally hear and feel my soul telling me to get out. Like, help me get out. I could feel it. There was nothing I could do. And I was not breathing. I couldn't feel anything. But when I came through, I jumped up and I breathed. And it was like, what the hell just happened? So I think that you are breathing. It's just that you can't feel that you are breathing. That's all. But I believe that we are breathing. We just can't feel it. We just can't feel it. And thank you, Hank, For anybody that want to donate to my Cash App is at the bottom because Hank put the Cash App down a long time ago. So if any one of y'all want to donate to my Cash App, feel free to do so. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Give as much as you want. You don't gotta be shy. Don't be shy and be a little cute. Be flaunty with it. You know what I'm saying? So if any one of y'all want to donate to my Cash App, it's at the bottom of the screen. And I also got Venmo and I got PayPal if y'all need that. But you are breathing. It's just that we can't feel it. But once you get out of it, you're going to find yourself catching yourself breathing. But you've been breathing the whole time. Because you basically having an out-of-body experience. It's just that you're still in the body. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to tell you, we living in a crazy... I'm trying to tell you, I never thought in my whole life, if you see angle numbers all over the place, that means that you are spiritually aware. Now, when you see angle numbers all the time, every day, that means that you are spiritually aware. Because usually when you see angle numbers, you catch them out of nowhere. You could be anywhere and you just catch them. That means you're aware. That's what it means. That means you are aware. And whenever you do see these angle numbers, look at where you see the angle numbers at. Think about what you're thinking about when you see these angle numbers. When you see these, they're not angel numbers, they angle numbers. When you see these angle numbers, think about what you're thinking about when you see it. Where you see it at, look at what you see it at and think about stuff like that. Like it might be on the clock. Like if you see 2:22 on the clock, right? Think about what you was thinking about at 2:22. Where you was at 2:22. What was on your mind? Who was you talking to? What conversation? What was on the TV? Think about the moment when you see these angle numbers. And angle numbers only mean that you are aware. It means that you are definitely aware. Because when you see angle numbers, it's not like when you look at the time, it's 1:10, and you constantly keep looking at it, now it's 1:11. No, you didn't. When you see angle numbers, they find you. Angle numbers find you. You don't find angle numbers. That's why everywhere you go, you'll just see them like, damn, that go 333. 444, they find you. It's almost like they haunting you. You're not going outside every day looking for angle numbers. They find you. You gonna get a receipt and you see 666, 6,066. Like, damn. You may get in a cab and your total may be $44.44. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? If they haunt you, they look for you. You are not looking for it. If you are looking for angle numbers, no. No. They find you. You don't find them. They be finding you. And when they find you, and when you become aware of it, that means that you are in tune. You are aware. So that's a great sign to let you know that your spirit wants to do more. It lets you know your spirit wants to do more. So whenever you see angle numbers all the time, do not ignore that. Do not ignore it when you see angle numbers all the time. And do some research and look up what each angle number means. Now, when you do your research, like I said before, when you do your research, make sure that you do more than one. Don't just look on one website at angle numbers and you think that's what it is. Do multiple research on different websites or whatever. Because a lot of websites, their angle numbers could mean a little different than the other. It could mean the same thing, but they could say it different ways. So when you start doing research on angle numbers, don't just base your truth on one website or one knowing. Do deep research. Go around and look at them and see what they mean. Because just like with the Bible translations, you can read the Bible and you can look it up and it could mean this. You go in another app and that same scripture could mean something else. You got one scripture, if you go look up that same scripture, it means like 10 different things. And it's like, damn, which one is really true? So just do some research. Right now, while we are being put on hold right now, because right now we are on hold, we are on standby. Christ wants us on standby right now. Christ just want us to keep doing inner work to get ready for it. Christ just want us to chill, relax, don't stress, continue to work within ourselves so we can be ready for the union. So while we getting ready for our union, while we getting ready for our wedding, just do research on yourself. Go out, explore the world, have fun. Because we're going to go through some shit. Because the devil knows that this is our moment. So the devil going to fuck with us. I'm sorry to say it, chosen ones. Even though I'm telling y'all we should relax and chill and have fun, the devil going to fuck with us a lot now. Because the devil knows that this is our time. This is our moment. We're about to get married. So that explains to a lot of people if they've been living a life and they feel as though they were meant to be lonely or they were meant to be by themselves. It's not that you were meant to be by yourself. It's not that you was meant to never get married. It's just that maybe in this timeline you have to do inner work, and it basically caused you to be alone. You may have boyfriends and girlfriends throughout your life, but you have never gotten married. Because in this lifetime that we are living in, this timeline, your mission might cause you to be ultimately a single person. Because if you had a husband or a wife, it would distract you from your mission. Because a lot of people used to come to me and ask me, why can't I find a husband or wife? Is I'm really meant to be alone because I'm lonely? And I'm like, no, it's a lot because I'm lonely. Well, I get lonely, but I'm not lonely, but I get lonely. I would love to have a man laying butt ass naked right here next to me right now. I would. I would like a butt ass, naked ass man laying right here. I would love that right now. But I don't have it. You understand what I'm saying? So, in this timeline that we are in, it is requiring us to do a certain type of mission, to have a certain purpose. And if we was to get a husband or wife or someone that is long term, it might distract us from what we really need to do. Because you might need to do something, but your husband or your wife might be against it. And you're going to be loyal to your husband and your wife, and it's going to take you away from it. This why when I was spiritually awakened, I was in a bad relationship with my ex. My ex, when I was going through my awakening, my ex fucked me up emotionally and mentally. He was fucking me up. He was not the man for me. But for some reason, I was determined. I said, I'm going to be who I'm going to be with or without you. Even though you fucking with me, I'm going to be who I'm meant to be with or without you. And right now, I'm better. Because I didn't let, even though he was, oh my God. If I was a weak woman, I would not be here. And it's funny because it shows me how strong I am. Even though I was in that sorry ass relationship, I could have easily, because I was doing, even though I was spiritually awakened in that relationship, he was making me do things that was out of my character. I was doing things that was taking me away from my mission. And I'm like, I gotta get away from this man because I'm doing shit that Ajita usually don't do. So I had to ease away from his ass. I had to ease away from him. I'm like, I can't do this shit. This is not it. But I didn't, even though I was doing things that was outside of my character, I was still determined to be on my spiritual journey. I could have easily let that man fuck my head up, distract me, and I would have been nowhere. But I was like, nah, I was chosen for a reason. I didn't go through all of this just to let somebody else's son, just to let somebody fuck me up. So I said, you know what? Homeboy, you're going to have to be put on a side right now until I get my shit together. And now I'm where I am. And when I look at him and when I look at me, we on two different pages. We on two different conscious levels. But when I first met him, I was fucked up when I first met him. I didn't know who I was. And if I didn't grow up to be the woman that I am, I would have still been tolerating that because I thought that was my worth. But now when I look at him, I'm like, damn, bitch, I can't believe how grown I became. Like, he ain't nowhere near what I need in my life right now. And I was in love with this man at one time. But now when I look at him, it's like, you're not even what I desire right now. But at first, I desired that motherfucker. I worship the ground he walks on. I love the fuck out of this man. Now when I look at him, it's like, bitch, what the fuck was you thinking? Like, what? Like, when I look, I'm like, he ain't nothing that I would, and it's not the looks. It ain't the money either. It's just that our mind is on two different things. It's just like, wow. I had the, he basically shows me how much I have elevated. And don't get me wrong, I still talk to him and we're not together. I still take his money here and there, but we're not together. I would never take him back because he's my validation of how much I have grown. So every time when I look at him, I'm like, wow. And I tell him thank you. I tell you know, and I tell him all the time. I say I'm very grateful because of you. I'm very thankful that you came into my life. Because everything that you did to me, you could have broke me, and I'm grateful that you. And I tell him all the time. I thank him all the time, and he don't like it because he know why I'm thanking him. I thank him all the time. I say I thank you. I appreciate you being in my life because you basically proved to me how much I have elevated. You basically showed me my worth because it took you treating me the way you was treating me for me to know my worth. Because when I first met you, I didn't know. I would have tolerated the crumbs you were giving me. But the fact that I was going through my awakening and you were still giving me crumbs, I realized that I need the whole loaf. And motherfucker, you ain't even the crumb. You are nothing at this point. So I'm good. So I just want y'all to know. Hey Marion, how are you? I just want y'all to know that this is our time. And the fact that this is our time, the devil gonna come at us harder. Because we are now at war, physically and spiritually. We are at war. So even though we are about to be changed, we are about to get awarded our crown, we're about to get married, the devil knows that. The devil is on our ass. I'm going to tell y'all this now. We're going to have some troubled times coming our way. I'm telling you this now, people. But hang in there. Because the devil we are the number one targets for the devil right now. We are such number one targets of the devil until he's trying to get the whole fucking earth to be against us. So we got hell coming to us. But just know the only reason why you got hell coming to you because you are the sun. You are the truth. You are the light. And you are the life. So the devil gonna come at your ass. So we're gonna have it. We're gonna go through it. But just know, don't feed into it. And you don't gotta feed it with love. Because we're gonna have to fight. Don't let the devil, don't let this world do whatever they want to do to you. Don't let this world take over you. Just like in the Wiz, everybody in the Wiz wanted Dorothy to take off them motherfucking slippers. Well, just like that good witch told her, don't take off them slippers no matter what you do. To the very end, don't take them off because you're going to fuck yourself. And no matter what we do, we can't give up our consciousness. We can't give up our minds. Because if we do, we're going to fuck ourselves. And those silver slippers got Dorothy back to her original home where she belongs. And now consciousness is going to get us home back to where we belong. Because Christ is coming for the soul. Christ is coming for the spirit. Christ is coming for that consciousness. Because that consciousness is going to put us on the timeline that we belongs in. It's going to put us in the frequency and the energy and the power that we belongs in. That's why they want it. Your consciousness is the key. So don't give it up. That's the main thing that they want. Okay? So if y'all want to talk to me outside of TikTok All you got to do is email me. A lot of y'all have my phone numbers. So don't be afraid to call me if y'all have my phone number. If y'all want to talk to me outside of YouTube, just email me. My email is in my short videos. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. If you just want to vent, you just want to talk, you want to ask questions, you just want to say hello, it's fine with me. Just reach out to me. Don't be a stranger. And I'm going to get off of this live because I've been on this live too long. And I hope y'all have a great Friday. I hope y'all have a great Friday. And remember, you are Christ. You are the Messiah. You are the true indeed Son. You are the S-U-N. You are not the S-O-N. You are the S-U-N. Okay? So, girl, you Telly, shut up. You know you can reach out to me anytime. You want to, Miss Han, all you got to do is email me and we can exchange numbers. Because I can't get, somebody tried to give me their number on the live and I got a warning or something on it. So don't put your number on here. Just email me or whatever and we can exchange numbers there. And Telly, you know better. You might as well shut up because you know better. And just email me and I love you all. And I'm going to find a good movie to watch. And I will be back on live maybe tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah. I'm gonna be back on live one of these days. So don't remember, if y'all want to send anything to my Cash App, make sure y'all send to my Cash App or my Venmo or my PayPal because it's in my shorts as well. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. And I'll see y'all later.